LQ Biz News, your daily dose of Chinese entertainment and celebrity buzz. Preview 21 reframes reunion as a stress fracture, a lover found, a memory stolen, a promise that refuses to die. Sima Jiao finally reaches Hexian City, and Arthur Chen plays him like a man walking on glass, each step measured, every breath barely contained. The camera favors his face the moment he sees Liao Tingyan, and the performance clicks in an instant. That blink and you missed it tear reads not as melodrama but as reflex, the body remembering pain before the mind can name it. The twist lands hard. Shi Qianlü's soul wash has scrubbed Tingyan's past and weaponized the blankness, turning her into a blade pointed straight at the person who loves her most. Yet the preview's most striking beat is not a duel, it's a nap. Sima Jiao shields her, the danger recedes, Tingyan grows drowsy and drifts off. It's oddly tender and quietly radical. In a world of talismans and traps, safety itself becomes the spell. The series has flirted with this idea for weeks. Their mind link left an imprint deeper than memory, a muscle of trust that contracts on contact. That single image, Tingyan asleep beside the man she's been conditioned to kill, does more than tug at the heart. It argues that intimacy can be somatic. You can erase facts, but the body still keeps score. The cadence of a heartbeat you once matched, the rhythm of breathing your own lungs learned to mirror. Wang Yinglu glides through that contradiction with soft precision. When she relaxes, her face remembers how to belong. When she wakes, a trained stillness drops like a curtain. The switch is not theatrical, it's chillingly efficient, as if someone sharpened a smile into a weapon. Direction and framing underline the thesis. Hexian City bustles in the margins, but the soundscape narrows whenever they share the frame. Noise thins, the lens tightens, the world gives them space and then snatches it back. The blocking favors asymmetry, Sima Jiao always a half step off center, as if refusing to crowd a person who no longer knows him. When Tingyan lunges, the choreography tells on her. The movements are lethal, but the hesitation is human. A hand that once reached for comfort corrects midair into a strike. Two languages fight inside one body. Arthur Chen's work here is all restraint and recoil. He doesn't play shock, he plays recognition. The way Sima Jiao lowers his guard is not the posture of a fool but of someone who has already died this death in his head 100 times and still chooses softness. There's a tiny exhale when Tingyan falls asleep that feels like a prayer he won't let himself say out loud. And when she wakes ready to attack, that same breath reverses, pulled back in like a wound being stitched without anesthesia. Narratively, the preview sets clean stakes. Sima Jiao wins the search but loses the welcome. He can find her, but he is not allowed to be known. Shi Qianlü's tactic isn't just cruel, it's efficient strategy. If you can beat the emperor, turn his greatest mercy into his greatest risk. The show has always treated love not as a weak spot but as a power source. Preview 21 asks whether that power can be inverted and used against him. The answer, for now, is bittersweet, yes, and it hurts. What keeps the preview from sinking into despair is its confidence in residue, what remains after erasure. The series' earlier telepathic cultivation wasn't simply a plot device, it was a contract. You can cancel signatures, but you cannot unteach the hand the shape of the name it learned to write. That's the emotional engine under the sleep beat. The mind says stranger, the nervous system says safe. If the show follows through, the path forward won't be a magic switch that restores memory, it'll be a long walk of relearning, sensation by sensation, until recognition becomes unavoidable. Visually, the palette leans into contrast, cool city tones against warmer skin close-ups, so that proximity reads as warmth even when the dialogue is all ice. Costuming echoes the split. Tingyan's silhouette is sharper, more severe, while Sima Jiao looks travel-worn, the kind of king who has traded a throne for a search. The effect is elegant rather than flashy, matching a preview that prioritizes feeling over spectacle. By the final cut, Preview 21 has turned a simple reunion into an ethical dilemma. Defend yourself or protect the person aiming at your heart? Sima Jiao chooses the latter, and that choice, costly, steady, unguarded, keeps the romance from collapsing into tragedy cosplay. The question isn't whether love can conquer a spell, it's whether love can outlast a system designed to make it dangerous. If safety is the truest language they ever spoke, then sleep is the first word Tingyan relearns. The rest of the sentence is coming. Thanks for watching LQBiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.